Taiwan and Honduras have had relations for over 80 years now. What has Honduras gotten out of this relationship? Why have they stayed on so long when so many others have jumped ship?
Well, of course, we always have assistance, provide all kinds of various type of assistance, including medical team, agricultural team. We have so many Honduras students in Taiwan. We have a very substantial relations. In the past, we have Honduran military officers coming to Taiwan to receive some kind of courses. But China is trying to use more we call infrastructure type of assistance, which we cannot match right now. We just simply don't have the kind of resources or experiences right now to do that. I think maybe there will be a soccer stadium, on the pipe sometimes if it has established relation with China. We know it's probably the dam, the river dam. So this will happen. But in addition to that, there will be, I think, in the future there will be something that, as part of the so-called China's Belt and Road Initiative, it will include Honduras in it.
So, is this a sign of declining U.S. influence in the region?
Yeah, that's how I feel with the passing of the so-called Taiwan Taipei Act. The United States basically threatened those countries that if you broke relation with Taiwan, you're not going to expect assistance from the U.S. Still, Honduras decided, maybe, they will do it, sooner or later. But this is where I think we will find maybe the U.S. so-called bargaining powers, or the kind of leverage against China is not as strong as we think, even in the backyard. The Taipei Act was passed after El Salvador broke relation, but Nicaragua, did that, and now 2 years ago, and now we worry about Honduras as well.
In your view, are other countries in the region set to follow? And is there anything at all Taiwan can do to shore up its ties?
My recommendation, just a few months ago, have been this one. I said, if Taiwan, we have been allocated with 30,000 immigrants a year by the U.S. And in the past, we almost exhausted all the numbers. But now, I mean, in recent times, sometimes we didn't finish using all those. I asked our government to try to negotiate with the U.S. and saying, can we transfer those for our diplomatic ally in Central America? That will be a good use of our, uh, immigration quota for a better use to maintain diplomatic tie